Welcome back, duelists, to Old Format Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now we are in our second match of round 2, and today we'll be watching Joshua333, aka Josh, down here on the bottom, versus Discat0, aka Erik, up at the top. Josh is on KFC, or Karaz Field Spell Control. It's the list from Carpath in Edison format. He also did pretty well in a Tengu Plant format tournament as well using it. I think we put it at tier 3 in our draft order. And Erik is on Norliras, which is one of the least fun decks to play against. And I believe we also put that at tier 3. So a battle of the tier 3s. So let's see what happens. Actually, right before that, just want to double check something. Okay, just wanted to confirm. Both duelists are 1-0, so this is kind of the winner's bracket, if you will. Alright, Josh is going to win the die roll. He's going to open up Scapegoat, Pot of Avarice, 1-for-1 Spore, Dark Hole, and Call of the Haunted. Not bad. Just going to set Scapegoat pass. Erik, on the other hand, is going to open up Trade-in, Heavy, Dark Horus, Foolish Burial, and Norliras. This is a very scary hand. Let's see if he can get there. Trade-in draws Norliras and Phantom of Chaos. That's already the combo. Foolish for Red MD. Trade-in, Heavy, hits the Scapegoat. Does not matter. And I think he's fully aware of that. He's going to go for the Phantom, and yeah, not much you can do about this. Erik draws the one card, hits the Monster Reborn, Red MD, hit Dark Horus, attack for 58, and that's game. Quick game one. You love to see it. I think we'll get some more gameplay from this game too, because, well, I've seen this before. Josh is going to open up Debris, Gear Town, Reborn, Gajillatron Dragon, Spore, and Dust Shoot. Can't be happy, honestly, having that happen to you so quick, but opening Dust Shoot pretty strong. Also, activating Gear Town on its own, it's when your opponent knows what you're playing, it doesn't matter that much. I don't think, actually, that he does know at this point, but either way, it prevents heavy storms. It doesn't prevent it, but hey, you get a 3,000 beater off it, so that's pretty good. Meanwhile, Erik's going to open up Phantom of Chaos, Sky Scourge, Wyvern, MST, Heavy Storm, and Card Destruction. Also, by the way, I forgot to mention this, but in the Edison format tournament, these two faced off in top 8, and Erik won playing Norliras, so Josh has not too happy playing against this. Trap Dust Shoot is going to hit the Norliras. We're going to see set MST, discard the 3 cards, Josh will as well. Draw Dark Armed Ravine and Trag. He has 1 Dark Engrave, so that doesn't matter much right now. And he's just going to pass. Okay, Josh is going to Foolish the Gajillatron. I think he mentioned when he was doing this, he's like, I don't know what to send. But hey, he makes an Armory Arm. He's going to activate Spore. I think what his play that he's going for is fine. He also waited on this play a long time because he was really thinking what to do. He thought if he made Hyper Librarian, he drew a card. You don't. So he was like, oh, well, I'll just stick with it. Josh is a big fan of no takesies backsies for either player, typically. All right, we're going to see Ravine activate. Since you're activating it over Gear Town, it gets destroyed because these are the new rules. And Gear Town activates, he gets the Gajillatron Dragon. We're going to see Dark Arm come down, pop some cards. Oh, looks like just pop 1 card. Okay, we're going to see Dark Hole, get rid of that Red MD and Dark Armed. Card Trooper Mill 3 hits a Glow Bulb, that's pretty important. And ooh, heavy. So Trag and Dark Horus, that is game. Okay, we're in game 3. Okay, we're equaled up now. Josh is building some confidence back. However, Erik's going to open up Gorge, Trade-in, Red MD, Heavy, Wyvern, and Phantom. Dead Trade-in, but not a bad hand. It's just going to pass. I think you could probably set a Wyvern here, in my opinion, but that's just me. Josh is going to open up Trooper, Mausoleum of the Emperor, Effect Veiler, Mind Crush, 1-for-1, and Econ. It's going to mill 3, hits Glow Bulb again. That's pretty good. Oh, I remember this. He Mind Crushes and randomly just calls Phantom of Chaos, and if he didn't do that, I think he would be very unhappy. Erik's just going to pass again. Card Trooper mill 3 hit a Dandy this time. Ooh, Tengu comes down. Of note, he didn't have to, but I think you can make a Glow Up Bulb play before. But with him being conservative, he might go for a Brianak play now. It's going to go Econ. Oh yeah, this works too. Yeah, Econ, take it. Fuse with Glow Bulb, Trish, or Glow Bulb, Gores, and a token to make Trish, so you hit some cards. Of note, this Trish, compared to the Necros Trish, there doesn't have to be a card on Graveyard or on Field for you to banish all 3. So you can always banish 2, you can always banish 1. Great card. Erik will draw the Norliras. He's going to ditch it. Is he going to get there? He does not get there. Summon Wyvern, banish for Red MD. Josh is going to Veiler it. Pretty good, considering he had... Actually, it's funny, he Veilered it, but thought something big was coming down. It was probably just going to be the Wyvern. Card Trooper mills some cards. He does hit the Call of the Haunted on Karaz, which is pretty good. Hits Red MD and Trooper, gets the double draw off Trooper. Yeah, I'll hover Karaz because not a lot of people know it. But when it's normal or special, you could target up to 2 cards, destroy them, and whoever owned them draws a card for each one destroyed. And if you use its effect, it can't attack the turn. Or, sorry, no, if it's normal or special, it can't attack the turn. Interesting. So, ooh, I remember this. This was the big play. This was the big play that I almost skipped over. So, the Karaz draws actually drew Josh the Veiler, I believe, and Erik had the Phantom of Chaos, banish for cost, and it does not matter. Gonna summon a second Tengu and get in for damage. Erik taking his time thinking about the Trag. He drops it on the last attack. We're gonna see Utopia come down. Reborn Veiler. He changed Trag to, I'm guessing, yeah, level 4. Go for Trish. I'm guessing it was Trish hit Utopia. Yeah, because Trish does not target. And yeah, I remember this. Josh needed one monster, and he ripped the Gemini Imps, which was a card he sided, I think, thinking that Erik would just, like, he could hit trade-ins with it, but you can't, and it has to target you, so it only hits card destruction. And in the end, it just ends up hitting him for game, which is pretty funny. Necrogarna in hand. So, game's going to go to Josh, or match is going to go to Josh, preceding him to 2-0. He is really good at performing in these tournaments, honestly, despite him. He's one of the few players that doesn't practice too often, but hey, when you got it, you got it. Great showing from KFC there, honestly. I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for the next one. Have a good one, duelists.